Hi everybody, Mr. Mac here. Welcome to Biology Class, a place where we will learn about life, the universe, and everything. First, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Travis McDonald, and I am a secondary ed life sciences teacher. I'm from Frederick, Maryland, and studied psychology and philosophy at Towson University in North Baltimore. I'm currently enrolled in a Master's of Teaching degree from the University of St. Francis, where I'm learning a lot of great methods in differentiation and classroom management techniques. I've been living in Taiwan for about 5 years now, and I'm almost fluent in Chinese. I've been studying a little Spanish también. When I have some free time, I enjoy playing music, reading, riding my bike, traveling, and scuba diving. All right, if you ever want to contact me, look on my homepage and you will find contact information with my email, phone number, and address right here on my homepage. Now, what will we be doing in class? Let's look at the announcements page, where we will have all of our homework, projects, assignments, and readings posted and listed here on this calendar as soon as class starts. At the bottom of this and every page, you will see a comments list. Feel free to leave a comment here and let me know what you think. But be sure to say what you're talking about and which page, because it's the same comments for every page on the website. Now first, what will we be doing in biology class? We will be covering a number of important topics. 1. Evolution. Evolution is the process that drives the diversity and unity of life. 2. The structures of life, from molecular building blocks to the energy we need to grow, reproduce, and maintain dynamic homeostasis. 3. Genetics and information transfer. We're talking about DNA and RNA here, how living systems store, retrieve, transmit, and respond to information essential to life processes. And 4, interactions between biological organisms in their environment, ecology, ecosystems. We will learn about all of this and more, and how it relates to our lives, making it exciting and dynamic classroom environment in which we're always shaking things up, working individually, in partners, in small groups, or as a whole class, reading articles, watching videos, listening to songs, interpreting charts, graphs, lists, and photos, designing and conducting our own experiments in the lab and in the field, and demonstrating learning through text, speech, visual arts, presentations, video, song, and even theater. All right, let's go over a few daily routines. So, as you enter the classroom at this here door, please put your belongings in the student cubbies and make your way down the aisles to the supply zone, where you will find your Bellwork notebook. As soon as you come in the classroom, after I shake your hand, you will get to work. Look up at the smartboard and see what your assignment is, and when you finish, we will all discuss it together. Treat the door to this classroom like a door to another world, a mysterious and wondrous world of science. And leave your socializing out in the hall, where you can also talk to me before or after class. All right, let's see. After we do our bell work and discuss it, we will talk about today's learning goals, review from last class, and any material needed for today's lesson. And then we will dive into the dynamic and exciting world of today's lesson. And we will be learning in a variety of different ways, depending on the best way to achieve our learning goals for this day. At the end of class, We will all come back together for a Q&A, recap, write in our communications books, and complete our exit work before saying farewell for the day. All right, let's go over some basic rules. Of course, safety first. This means never physically or emotionally endangering yourself or others. Please be kind to your classmates. No fighting, horseplay, or fooling around. Don't throw things. Take care with all technology and any potentially dangerous objects, including scissors, knives, hot plates, Bunsen burners, chemical, glassware, etc. Number 2, please be respectful, be polite, and listen to others. These are skills that we will practice in class discussions. Be respectful means be polite and follow the golden rule. Treat others as you would like to be treated. Please listen quietly when others are talking and raise your hand to respond during group conversations. Please don't touch other people's belongings without asking, and no abusive language will be tolerated. 3, always do your best. Work hard and have fun. The more you put into it, the more you get out of it. 4, please come to class on time and prepared. And 5, please help me keep the classroom tidy. All right. Next, let's go over our classroom map. Here we have our exciting classroom. You come in, put your things in the cubby, go over to the supply zone, get your bell work, have a seat, work on your bell work. But if you finished your assignments for the day, then we have some exciting and fun activities. You can go to the subject area zone, where we have a number of models of biological systems and processes that you can work with and play with. You can also go to the discovery zone, which has a number of art supplies, as well as brain teasers, manipulatives, and puzzles that you can play and work with. If you're finished, you can also go to the quiet corner, where you can sit in a beanbag chair and peruse our classroom library. Now, technology in the classroom will be projected from our projector onto the smartboard. Not only will I be giving presentations, but I'll also give you, the students, opportunities to present as well. And you will be able to work in groups and individually with our classroom computers. Not only does our group workstation have computers, but also a whiteboard along the wall to brainstorm all along the way. But please keep your personal technology in your locker or turned off in your bag, in the cubbies, because it is very distracting in the classroom. If you have if you've forgotten any of your classroom materials like pencils, erasers, pens, highlighters, markers, notebooks, or paper, you can always find these things in the supply zone. You may borrow them before class starts for the day or after you've finished your work at break time. Now, a word to the parents. I believe it is just as important to establish positive rapport between teachers and parents as it is with students. Parents provide the support for student at home and are instrumental in helping them overcome challenges in school. So please read the syllabus and sign the contract with your student. I will also be asking parents to sign student communication books every week, which includes timelines for homework and assignments, as well as what we've been learning and covering in class. Please talk to your student about what we've been talking about in class and ask them questions. I will ask you to sign this each Friday, and it must be turned in no later than Tuesday. And please feel free to call me anytime during my office hours, before or after school. Please check the contact section of my website to see all my available office hours for this semester. You can email me anytime. And if you've got some free time, please stop by and see me in the classroom during my office hours. I would love to talk to you about your child's interests, needs, or progress achieving learning goals in the class. The better the connection between parents and teacher, the better our classroom will be. So don't hesitate to reach out. I will also be sending email updates throughout the semester and making random phone calls to let you know how your child is doing. In closing, biology is the study of life. Biology is life, the universe, and everything. Life is one big experiment if you just know how to measure it. So always feel free to share your knowledge, interests, or experiences, whether you're a student or a parent. I promise you, as a teacher, I will always work hard to find the best way to achieve our learning goals. And with some hard work, patience, and respect, we can do some really cool things in the classroom. Together, we can create a fun and exciting classroom environment. Biology! Now, if you're on my website, please scroll down to the bottom and join the conversation. Let me know what you think. What would you like to learn in class? What are you interested in? What are you confused about? Please leave me a comment or question down below because I want to know, who are you? This is Mr. Mac signing off.